priest deck. We got very lucky in some sense. We have 2 legendaries, 2 or 3 epics. The epics weren't so great, but the legendaries are good. We have Ragnaros and Prophet Velen, so this could be a pretty potent priest deck.
Anduin versus
For Doomhammer.
the light shall bring victory.
It's a pretty good start for us. The reason I dropped the Circle of Healing is, restoring 4 health isn't something we're probably going to need early to mid game, so I'd rather have a different card. What about computer? No, Carl, computer. This is definitely arena, so you do not get. I mean, in order to count as a heal, you have to gain health. You have to be below max health. So I think we're just gonna do some early damage here. We could coin up into something, but I like this play better. Yeah, it's AI. He's right. It's AI if it's practice. Well, gonna be a while before we use mind control. Let me go ahead and get the loot hoarder down. We could get a Northshire cleric down, but kind of prefer to save that for a bit. Yeah, someone tried it against us before and it didn't work, so.
I'll give it a shot.
So we have our Ultranite Soul Priest. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Northshire Cleric does work on your hero ability for sure.
In the light's name.
Which actually, if we wanted to, we could heal his taunt minion and gain a card. You know what? I hadn't thought about that because we draw off of his heals, so we could actually drop this and draw cards off of a healing totem. That'd be pretty funny.
Is someone injured?
Hey, give me that!
I'll give it a shot.
I think.
Move quickly.
Well, we would have drawn a card from it.
I wonder.
So Cabal Shadow Priest, not too bad.
For the
I got lucky on the far side there. So we draw a card. Yeah, so we need to clear that guy. Fortunately, we don't have any direct damage. Huh. I don't know that. So if we play, so here we could clear the board actually, or we could just coin into our taunt minion. Yeah, I think coining into taunt is the way to go.
Get behind me.
Right away.
That was a mistake.
So we'll see what he does here. I mean, he can't trade 2 for 1. I mean, he can't trade 1 for 1 unless he does some direct damage. We need to kill... Excuse me. We need to probably kill this Light Warden as soon as we can, though. We're getting a lot of draw power, which is nice. We still have Auctionai in our back pocket. What we could have done there, we could have Auctionai, Soul Priested, and then Circle of Healing, which would have wiped the entire board except for the Scarlet thing. But we could have popped the shields first. But probably keep that in our back pocket as a potential board clear later on. See, Cabal Shadow Priest. So we'll have 5 mana next turn. We'll probably end up... Probably the Emperor Cobra. Probably, I don't know, either one of these. And then our Hero Power. We could heal ourselves with the Hero Power and draw another card, perhaps.
You call that a weapon?
He's going to go ahead and probably kill off our... Yep.
There is little time.
I think that's the right play. So now... Well, let's see. So we could go ahead and clear the field with our Auctionai. Or we could go ahead and get Sinjin down. I kind of like the clear at this point. I kind of like the clear.
Embrace the void.
This is Arena, Henrique. I'm glad, Henrique, if you go back and look at the videos, the first few Warrior games tonight were pretty bad. I honestly don't think the misplays cost us anything, but it was pretty horrible. But we have 2 mind controls, so we're moving into a decent late game here. Cabal Shadow Priest doesn't do anything for us this turn. We can go ahead and get Sinjin down and then attack. And then we can heal our Auctionai Soul Priest back up.
Must consider.
I mean, attack, I mean heal there. Oh, where we do damage!
Well played.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I will say, that was the best ever. I will say, yeah, it did. I will say I was talking to one of the other streamers, and he did that and killed, like, something really big. I can't remember what it was. But he did that, and it was pretty funny. Yeah, that was awesome. You know, maybe I just really wanted to get the, to get my Auctionai Soul Priest off the board. That was pretty terrible.
In In the light's name.
Yeah, I've seen. It's funny now that I've watched some of the other streamers and read some of their posts. I don't. I don't feel quite as bad about some of the things that I've done, honestly. All right, so despite that wonderful misplay, we're not in terrible shape. We have mind control coming out next turn if we want it. So, which I kind of want to mind control his cult master.
I must consider.
Let's see, does Cabal Shadow Priest do us any good? No, still. Yeah, I actually think Gnomish is the way to go, and either Cobra. I think Gnomish, so we can get a card. Oh, Mind Vision. We'll say Mind Vision for next turn. And I think Thrallmar to clear some of these tokens. And then, let's go ahead and clear his, healing totem. No, not doing damage anymore because the Auctionai Soul Priest died. Oh, that was pretty awesome. Yeah, Henrique, so maybe that's what I say. Maybe I go edit the stream and say that I wanted to screw with the Shaman's head. Is Towley a bad player? He's really popular. Well, you know what? I hope this Cult Master stays alive, because I'm going to mind control him next turn. Although we're going to take 12 damage. I don't know, some of the streamers are pretty good. I'll see how you guys do when you play it. It's also a little different streaming for sure.
Ready for action!
Hey, give me a minute.
I see your end. That I see your end.
Job's done.
Noxious is good. I think Noxious is a solid player. Noxious is the one that who got me into the game, I would say. Yeah, I probably should have gone for the hero there because his totem wasn't gonna heal anything that turn. Oh wow, he's gonna do 11 damage. This is probably game. Yeah, that's game.
The elements will destroy you. The elements.
No, you can't attack with the Cult Master. We've talked about this every time we've had Priest. When you mind control a minion, you can't attack with it the turn you get it. It's considered summoned, I think. I'm not sure the mechanic, but you can't attack with it. I think Noxious is a solid player. I think Easy Mod is a good player too.